Body bags where horror lies.
Now take my bitch. She won't complain about shit cause she's my hoe. She don't belong to a trick, so when you fuck her and give her all your cash, I get paid. I put my foot in her ass, I won't marry the bitch. And give her half, I get mo-head. And then I laugh at that one bitch shit. I got a gang of hoes, I get freak ass lick these balls and toes.
Now stupid little bitches get tossed if they don't realize that I'm the motherfucking boss. Come on down and get your ass pinched. And if you talk shit, get your ass lynched. Cause I'm the B, the I, the T, the C, the H, the K, the I, the L, the L, the A, Sean B. A boy that's bigger than a nut. Cause a bitch is a bitch, is a hoe, is a slut.
You say, how can I call a woman a bitch? It ain't nothing but a word like shit.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to week 74 here on Body Bags. I'm your host Moodz616, and thank you once again for joining me on this Sunday, guys. Alrighty, yeah, first and foremost, Super Bowl Sunday. Just want to thank you for actually watching the review. If you're watching it on this Sunday Super Bowl, but after you click out of this video, go check out the game. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, so for week 74 here on Body Bags, we've got an awesome theme. I love road horror themed subgenre of horror film. I love road horror. It's awesome, man. It's really great because I do like a little bit of action mixed with horror every once in a while, so it's like a perfect combination for me. So the film I went with today is actually a first time watch for me. Surprisingly enough and oddly enough, I'd never seen this film, which I actually thought I'd seen this one before. Can't believe I haven't. From 1975, starring Peter Fonda, Warren Oates, Laura Parker, and Loretta Swift. And of course it is the classic Race with the Devil, released by Shout Factory here in a double pack with Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, which is also another great Peter Fonda film. But yeah, getting into the plot of Race with the Devil, it's very, very simple. The two couples, of course, played by all the actors I just mentioned, set off on the road for the best vacation ever. And basically, yeah, that's all it is. They head out to the road, they buy this brand new RV, and they start rolling around the counties and the countryside and stuff, and just basically looking for places to enjoy. But unfortunately, one night they stop at this kind of secluded area a little bit. It's not really secluded. It's not definitely like an RV park or whatever. They pull over, they set up shop, and they're kind of on one side of the river. And that particular night, they kind of see something that's going on the other side of the river. So the Warren Oates and Peter Fonda, they take the binoculars, start watching, and they see like a bunch of weird stuff. They see a bunch of people around a fire, this girl getting hoisted up, and then of course she gets kind of sacrificed. So there's some type of satanic ritual cult thing going on across there. Anyways, they kind of freak out. The cult members and stuff, they see them, and they of course go after everybody in the RV, attack them. The next day they contact the police to go and investigate what happened. They don't really find anything but a dead dog, and of course Peter Fonda and Warren Oates, it's not as cut and dry to them as the police are making it out to be, and something seems very off. Of course, they head back out onto the road. Some more shit starts going down. They start being trailed, and now it's just basically a fight for their life on the road in this RV. So that is the premise of the film. Now, my thoughts on this one, first and foremost, I have to say the acting in the film is fantastic by everybody. Warren Oates, Peter Fonda, what's her name? Laura Parker and Loretta Swift. They do such a great job as the two couples in this. I think they're very genuine acting. I think this is exactly how it would go down, especially with a lot of the parts and stuff. I think it's just brilliant. Really, really brilliant. I love the premise of these type of films. Very simple, to the point. It gets right into the action right away. I love how it kind of gives you that whole conspiracy feel. As a viewer, you understand and you realize that something is definitely not right with the whole county, the whole area that they're in. And, of course, yeah. So, but it's got great action, really great action. I love the paranoia and how they kind of figure out situations in the film, as the characters do. They figure out some witchery and witchcraft and certain other elements in the film. I really like how everything goes down. I think it's executed really well, which is awesome. getting into the third act. Actually, the whole movie's got a lot of action, but the third act is just nuts. It's got that very 70 kind of exploitive car chases that are awesome. There's lots of carnage. People are getting fucking shot up. Lots of really cool stuff. And, you know, without one of the... I mean, honestly, I don't know how you could not like the ending to this film. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's just... It's one of those, wow, holy shit endings. So, really makes the film. If you're enjoying this movie up until the third act, you're going to love it by the end of the third act. I think it's fantastic. There's not really a whole lot to say about the movie because, you know, it is what it is. You know, they're on the road. They're trying to escape all these crazy motherfuckers. And, yeah, it's just a struggle for their life. That's all it is. It's a very simple premise, but it doesn't have to be a complex premise to be a great film. Like I said, acting, awesome. Action, awesome. Score is great. It's visually awesome. You know, I think they did a really good job with the cinematography in this. Really well executed action scenes and car chases. And it's just a fun fucking ride. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It does such a great job of kind of getting into it and getting out while it's good. And the ending, wow. Might even be one of my favorite endings of all time now. I'm definitely going to be revisiting this one soon because it was just fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Great stuff. Yeah, like I said, I don't really want to give anything away about this one, but I love the whole paranoia and the whole feel of this film. Like, I love that so much. Just, it works perfectly. And Peter Fonda is just fantastic. Warren Oates is absolutely great in this film too. Just, I always like the scene where they pull into this this one RV place, and it's actually an RV park, so there's lots of other people there with their RVs. And this couple just kind of barges in there and starts introducing them and stuff. And just the way Warren Oates kind of reacts to it, and he's just like, "The fuck are you doing?" Kind of. I always, that part really had me cracking up, man. It was fantastic. But you know, right then you know that there's something seriously wrong with the people around there, and there's something wrong with the whole county, and you know, shit like that. So, but Race with the Devil, fantastic film. I couldn't recommend this enough. If I had to rate this one, I'm definitely going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Oh, that ending still has me going, shit yeah. Fucking awesome ending. Loved it to death. But if you've never seen Race with the Devil, definitely give it a shot. It's fantastic. Great 70s horror, action, thriller. It's great. It's such a good film. So, but yeah, week 73 or week 74 here on Body Bags. Next week, I'll be back week 75. And guys, thank you for, you know, subscribing, leaving comments, and watching videos and stuff. It means a lot to us. We got lots of really, really great themes coming up in the future. Lots of good ones that have been picked, and, you know, cool stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to doing the next themes. And I hope you enjoyed this theme week, action road horror. Action horror, road horror. So anyways, guys, we'll check you next week. Peace out.